running into some issues here. Trying to find a server that's open here. There's a shitload of people playing right now. It's a good thing. Much better than not being able to find a match. Let's see. I don't think I'm ever going to get into that one. We may need to seed. It's password. Horrible ping. My God. Really not much options. Oh, while I'm looking, throw it into this bad boy. I think I've got everything solved as far as my... Yeah, I tried that one already. As far as the stream is concerned, this is French and English. 48 players, password protected. All password protected. My God, I just want to play. I don't want to play a public server. Those are not fun. I may have to actually join a clan or whatever the hell they call themselves on here. Teams. Because this is not great. Or start my own server. And my own team. Wonder if anybody would actually care about that. But, you know, I might do that. EU West, the ping is not terrible. There's open spots. God, it's freaking Stalingrad, which means my game is going to crash. Can't play it because they're not going to let me in. All right, I'm number 3 in queue to get into Taco Tuesdays. What a weird name for a server. I guess I should look into what it actually costs to start a server. Let's see. This music on the screen capture. What the hell are we talking about here? Let's just do this. It still works. Perfect. Back to this. So we want to look up rent Reba McEntire. Don't want that shit. Rent a server. Hell that lives. I'm next step to join while this is happening. All right. Not entirely sure what the hell this is all about. Want one in New York. $60 a month. All right, we're joining up, but I'll have to think about that one. That way I never have to worry about joining. I'll be a VIP. Yeah. Oh, man. I'm over level 50 in real life. Just not right this second. And that's annoying. And then they worry about, they wonder why nobody picks this game up. Because they all get kicked out of servers like that. What level am I even? You think they would have something in the waiting to join phase that would keep me from joining, so it wouldn't that wouldn't happen. But you know, whatever. It's a French server. Don't really want to mess with that. Well, this is not great. We're just going to do the normal join up and see what it takes us to. It's probably going to take us to an empty server. I hate doing this. Well, it is not. But it's also Stalingrad, so that means I'm probably going to crash out at any moment. A lot of people not wanting to be... Oh, you don't be over there. You want to spawn? Oh, this is our last... That's our last point. No wonder. It does look a hell of a lot better. Yep. And not celebrating. Well, we're in a server. We'll look at that as a victory for now. It definitely looks a hell of a lot better. Question is, does it run better? That I do not know. Uh-oh. An STG over here. It's not surprising. This isn't in the U.S. East, so it would be a little higher. I'll take 112 over the 200 or whatever the hell I was dealing with the other day. Laggy. Hey, at least I get a 1 kill. Probably won't count it though, because they're going to cap before that guy gives up. And a whiff. I want to spawn on that. That'll be a nightmare. Same deal as before. What are you doing? People with trucks in this game crack me up. Alright, let's go find some spawn points. Do some work. Let's also do this. That sounds like a clown car. Those little recon tanks. They look ridiculous. Wondering why these supplies are just sitting here with all of these people around, not doing anything about it. I think I'm at map's edge. They couldn't build it over there. Saw somebody.
Attacks coming from the west. Charlie ping. Supplies just dropped.
First communication of the match. Where is that guy? Sounds like our Mosin up there. Somebody's shooting at me. Not a bad start to this match. I don't want to get around them and figure out where they're coming from. Problem is, by myself, I'd be very exposed.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna do it.
I ran right into my teammate's grenade. Two minutes, boys. We got this. Come on. Come on.
Enough tries to get that guy. Good lord. Come on, wipe out there, Gary. Oh, lag.
Good push. Just make sure we keep enough guys right on the point. We're gonna get him anyway, but.
Guys, what's everyone doing? We need to go back now.
Yo, we gotta get on the point, everybody. That's why I said that. Celebrating a little too early.
Well, this is a mess. Need to get on the point. Get on the point. Victory. How long have I been playing this game? Man, I've been playing this game between Xbox and now probably
I got
3
nervous
years.
for a second.
I know it says that I'm like level 40 something, but that's because I just bought it for PlayStation. And I'm only running on PlayStation. So 46. I think I'm 194 on Xbox. So I played this game a lot. I wouldn't say that I was necessarily the best at it, but I have a lot of fun with it. I have a general idea where people are going, where people put up garrisons, how to track back to garrisons. So I typically do a lot of defensive where I find garrisons and then I wipe them out. I joined this match really late though, so I only got like the last couple minutes of it. I think I was 7-2 with a 6 kill streak. I got their commander once. I didn't realize that. This game at first has a pretty big learning curve, but I think once you get a feel for it and you stick with your squad, it gets a lot easier. You will still die randomly and not know where you died from, but it's at least you feel like you're doing something because you're working with a squad. So this time I don't want to be a squad lead. I want to join in somebody's squad and run with them. Be an engineer, build my nodes. Be a good little boy. I'm gonna build some nodes if anybody wants to come with me in the supply truck. And this map came out after I stopped playing, so I'm gonna build you some nodes there, Command, and then I'll leave you the truck.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Yeah, when I first got into this, I didn't even know what this game was, and I saw a video from Husk, who's a creator on Hell Let Loose. His videos were really funny where he was just talking to other people, and then I got into Soul Sniper. All of his videos are really good, especially like the 101s on how to play certain positions and all that stuff. It's really well done. And ever since then, I've just kind of been hooked. I stopped playing when Microsoft decided they needed $30 of my dollars a month for online play, or I forget what they even call that shit, but I pretty much said to hell with them at that point. So I've been playing a lot more Destiny last year or so. And now I'm getting back into this game. Really enjoying it. Most of my buddies are on PlayStation now too, so that's the other reason why I'm on here. It is a little annoying not having all my stuff unlocked. Not having my satchel for assault, not having my G43 as a just normal rifleman on the German side. It's tough. It is tough to go backwards. People trying to get kicked already. You can take the truck if you want it. Hey. Not a huge fan of this position for these nodes, but it'll do. Get them up quick. Only played this map a couple times, so I'm looking forward to this, especially at night. It looks pretty atmospheric with all the fire. I have had some trouble with just playability on this map, though, on console, because I am on console. Thinking about getting back into PC gaming, but I haven't done that since I was 18, 19. So 20 plus years ago at this point. I remember playing Battlefield 1942 on my PC way back in the day when I was in college. Got them all right? Yep. All right. Now up to the front line. And I'm going to be one of these guys for... My eyesight is not great, so I got to turn up the brightness a little bit. I guess I could put on my glasses, but then I'll have a reflection from these lights. I think I did build those on the right side. I did. Good. You got any mics in the squad? Well, that's not great. This game is so much better when people are talking. It's more entertaining for sure. May have to switch squads if nobody's going to talk. Fix some stuff real quick. All right. Probably switch over to my other, my satchel class on engineer when I finally die. Sounded like a tank, but I think it's just that factory there. Yeah, it is. It's sneaky. There's a tank over here. Lux heading towards point. Is that our truck? No, it's not. See what's going on over here. Probably a Gears. Did not realize I had my squad chat up. See what we got. Don't see any bodies. Nobody's moving. I think that theory is bogus. No garrison. This really does look cool though, where they've got all the burning buildings and that's ours. Our supply truck rolling up. There's a fence. It looked like a supply drop, well, like a supply box there. But I'm getting close to where they would have a garrison if I was them. On this main road, we're gonna drop a mine just in case. I'll take that trade. Just one of the many times I will die today. It is where they're spawning now. They're probably spawning right about here. Because all the pressure's over here. So I should probably head to the south. Oh, why am I all the way back here? I'll count that, since that is technically a death. Oh, I didn't get that guy, did I? I missed him. It sounded like I got a... Yeah, that 11 is the points you get for dropping that mine on the street. Okay, this makes way more sense. That's their flare. Oh, it's our flare. The problem with this game, all these guys are just running straight towards that group. I don't understand that. Go around them. Take a little more time, get an angle, wipe them out. Oh, their commander. He was coming from over here. I don't see any spawn points over there, though. My hope is he just got turned around. That there isn't a spawn point back there that I missed. That OP's clear now, so move a little quicker. Depending on what I run into up here, I might use a proxy satchel to take out any kind of spawn point. The wider I go, the more likely it is to be able to walk in there without anybody bothering me. Did hear steps though. At least I thought I did. Could have sworn I heard some footsteps over here. Maybe just the ambient noise from the map. Alright. Time to find their spawn points. Yeah, it's ambient noise. It's like rocks falling off these buildings or like bricks falling. Back here behind enemy lines, I do not want to shoot unless I absolutely have to. If I see a spawn wave, just let them go and then take out their garrison. I'm like right on the red line right now. Where are these boys spawning at? I don't know I'm here now. Where's their garrison? Yeah, I hear it. There it is. Garrison down on me. Alright, now we can follow in and see if we can clear out any OPs. It definitely took out the front door, Gary. There's still more here. So my guess is they're spawning somewhere around back here. Because I'm not seeing anybody over here. Alright, let's go find our ant trails. Scared the shit out of me there, soldier. I just took the Gary down over here. Don't know where they're spawning now. There's only 58 players. That explains a little bit why I'm not running into anybody. Please stop shelling the point. Bombing run behind the point. I am not seeing a soul. Where the hell is everybody? Oh, they got my nodes. Those assholes. All right, moving on up. Problem with this is everybody's going to push too far too fast. And there's still people here, and if they don't get cleared out, they'll start pushing here, and we'll lose a point. So I really just want to find Gary's and stay close enough that I can fall back if I need to. Since there's absolutely no communication going on, I assume this is going to be a nightmare. Everybody just pouring forward. Not seeing anybody. Here we go. To the north. Multiple spawned over to the north. There's got to be a Gary or something over here. Got to scan the horizon. Can't just run straight forward. Yeah, just got the one commander kill and that's it. Sit on point for a little while. We're losing. I got all turned around. I didn't know which way was north, south. I just knew they were right near me somewhere. Entirely sure why he thought throwing a grenade right there was the play. Maybe he thought he could take out some of those OPs. I don't know. Transport truck.
Back up, back up, back up.
It's exactly what we're talking about, though. Not clearing out spawn points. Like when you're watching a real match, you'll see a whole line, an actual line, and you try to clear out the entire sector before you push forward. And that is not at all what we're doing here. And I'm okay with playing this way as long as you have people that know what they're doing defensively. Holy shit. The bad side. These games can go this way for sure. Spawn, die, spawn, die, spawn, die. Taking the last point. We just gotta hold out here. Enemy tank here. I'll try a satchel. There's 2 enemy tanks here. Oh, fuck. God, that would have been great. Satchel 2 tanks.
Watch behind that wall. Good throw.
I'm not going to be able to get those guys either. That's so annoying. God,
There we go, boys.
how great would that have been? 2 tanks, 1 satchel. Let's see. You can definitely have matches like this where you can't seem to get going, and you die and you die and you die, but still make do. You get the job done. I wasn't exactly right in the middle of all the action the whole time either. Need to get up to level 50 so I can not get kicked out of these servers anymore. Come on. What is this? Haven't played Mortain since I've downloaded this again. This will be fun. All right. I like offensive mode every once in a while. Mix it up. All right, 24 seconds. And we're off. This map got a lot of hate when it first came out, but I don't think it's as bad as people make it out to be. A lot of people talking about just it turns into bush rats. But honestly, I think that's kind of the way it was, if we're being honest. Taking these first points on this map can be tough. So we're going to go the long way around. It's one of the places on this map that I just really enjoy engaging. Right at this corner. Got plenty of cover. And they're going to run up there like madmen. They usually come from right here. Where the hell are they? All right. New plan. Get up in the window. No. Tank got him. The big thing about this game is just looking for muzzle flash, especially a machine gun. Oh, shit. Not sure where that came from. Unit that has no officer. Just the way I like it. Would love to ride this tank up there. That'd be nice. Could take that transport truck, but it's just me. Don't want to waste that truck. Should be an auto Gary right in here. So I'm gonna go there first. Auto Garys are really important to get rid of because the spawn waves are much quicker. The cooldown time is really low. That's our truck. Driving on the roads like a good citizen. Guess it could be up here, actually. I think there are a couple different locations that could be. That is all right. Daddy's gonna finish recording, then I'll be out of here.
Here, right in this way.
Why do I need them all in my pocket?
You're right.
Alright, we'll be back down a little. Oh, you want one? Oh, that's yours. You gonna hang on to that or is that in my pocket too? Alright, I'll be back down a little. Kids came home unexpectedly. Not sure why that guy got hit. It's not a good sign for moving through these bushes. It's probably along that hedgerow there. Maybe even in here. Shoot. What a bad shot that was. Did he shoot my rocket? How am I missing? Used to using these rockets again. How many rockets does this guy take? Now you definitely want to be hunting from the side, but don't really have that option right now. I want to take this guy out. I'm gonna get him. Oh man, hit his turret. That tank wouldn't have showed up there. I would have had him. A running simulator right now, that's for sure. Wouldn't have been if I would have spawned in the right spot. Wasn't so focused on killing that puma. My own fault. Back side of the building. Is that my guy? I wanted that guy. They're gonna cap that. Get around this point. Question is, have they built this thing up at all? I doubt it with the way things have been going so far, but you never know. Well, we're getting close. I think that was a machine gunner. Ah. I'm so close. Okay. What's that guy doing all the way out here? That'd be a recon squad. Come on, let me spawn. 3 seconds. Perfect. Pretty sure I was the only one that got there. Somebody's tank just flew through the air. Behind you, boys. Heads up. Very lucky there. That guy doesn't know how to shoot. Not one of them. Got 2 of them. Three of them. Please don't. Oh, they got that Puma. Where exactly is that garrison? Thought that was ahead. Just hung out there. Pretty much asked for it.
Yep.
P4's down. Alright, see if we can get any more vehicles before this is over. A long time since I've run the bazooka class. I'm normally a satchel guy, but do not have that unlocked. There's a guy right there. There it is. Lagging like a mother. It's not good. That's the sniper, that's why. Alright, that makes sense.
Heading directly south, coming from the west.
It's not MP40.
Commander says there's a Gary just east of us.
Sound like a car 98. Where are you? Recon squads on our Gary and G5. Not sure why he thought standing out there was a good idea, but good for me. Movement. Sometimes
I'm on
it's so
point.
hard
There's
to
like
try.
no enemies on point right now.
No, he's on our OP.
Want this tank.
Well, now they're all there. There wasn't anybody on point.
This is fun.
I got enemy right by the OP. All over the place. Fuck. We get a new OP down? It'd be good to drop one over by... I mean, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, something over by the second half-track spawn 2, maybe, on the south side of the point. I just came up from that way and there was nobody around.
Sounds like another Puma. Perfect.
I got a new one down, but I'll try to find a better spot.
Thanks.
Somebody just took a rifle shot at me, so watch your back.
Copy.
Losing ping again.
Ooh, fuck.
Starting to lose latency.
Copy.
Just want to get through this one.
You gonna drop it here? I got enemies on the wall here, guys.
Yeah, I'm right here with you.
He's pushing southwest. He's probably got me locked. Yep. Nah, there's more to the west. I'm gonna push down that road.
New outpost is down.
Yeah, see, they're all up on that road there. They're circling around.
I feel like I've been okay in this
Fuck, man,
match.
ROP's hot as shit.
That was not good.
They're on that road to the west. They're coming from that way.
Straight in front of me. Yeah, south 190 in the trees between us and Blueberry.
Archer right in front of you. Fuck, dude. I can't even spawn on the OP anymore. I have to move.
Right in the outpost. Just can't
I'm going to the half track spawn. Try to push up that, and I'll come around and try to get them. Try to get them off your back there.
I don't know what's going on. Just can't hit anything anymore.
Enemy or friendly armor is attacking point now. God damn! I think they have an OP in one of the buildings there.
Right in front of you, watch out, watch out.
There was a couple of them over by this building here. Fuck. Is that friendly? Yeah, this building over here, there's some kind of OP.
Wow. What shooting prowess.
That's live, that's me.
Building's clear.
Didn't think to look to my left, apparently.
Did I just get fucking team killed? We get an OP down? Doesn't look like it'll matter, but
GG. Sorry for the bad.
good game, guys.
GG. I think that's it for this afternoon. I'll probably be back on later tonight once I figure out everything that's going on here. But hopefully everybody has a great afternoon.